North Korea is known as the world's most secretive country. Kim Jong-un rules his country with propaganda and punishments. We have compiled various unknown facts about the country. Let's dive into our video without further ado. If you ever find yourself in North Korea and you have a newspaper with a photo of the country's leader's ancestors, do not even think about crumpling, or worse, folding it. This is considered a huge crime and disrespect that can lead to the death penalty. Jeans are banned in North Korea because the government views them as a symbol of American imperialism. Someone should tell Kim Jong-un that most jeans are manufactured in China and are not a symbol of American superiority. If the most insignificant and poor person in the country had the same name as you, how would you be a respected dictator? For this reason, having the name Kim is forbidden in the country. In 2011, before Kim Jong-un became the leader, government officials toured the entire country and instructed those named Kim to change their names. Theoretically, everyone in North Korea has the right to live according to their religious beliefs. It is written word for word in the Constitution. But in reality, there is no such thing as religious freedom in this country. North Korea aims to eradicate all religious beliefs in the country and convince everyone to believe in socialist, atheist ideology. Those who reject this law are arrested or exiled to a remote area. Clerics are executed. Since the establishment of the communist regime in 1953, more than 450,000 clerics have mysteriously disappeared. If you want to be a photographer, model, or something like that in North Korea, it might be a bit difficult. If your father is a farmer, you become a farmer. If he is a worker, you become a worker. There is no such thing as retirement. If the country gives you a job, you have to work until you die. Bills. All tourists returning from North Korea say that if there is one beautiful thing, it is the tranquility and the lack of traffic on the roads. Yes, North Koreans are forbidden from owning or driving cars. Most roads do not have traffic lights anyway. Only important state officials of the Communist Party and close friends of Kim Jong-un own motor vehicles. The public is forced to ride bicycles or use public transport. All respected dictators know, to keep their people under their command, they must prevent them from knowing what is happening outside. This is why almost no one in North Korea has internet access. Only some elite North Koreans have access to computers, and you need to provide a special reason to have access to one. When you get a computer, you cannot access sites like Facebook or YouTube. Some sites only allow you to access North Korean propaganda and your emails. In North Korea, you do not need to argue over the remote control. There are only 3 channels on weekends. The other channel is North Korea's most important channel. However, it broadcasts only for 5 hours a day. It is impossible to watch TV outside these hours. If you try to watch a foreign channel, you have a high chance of being shot. In November 2013, 80 people who tried to watch South Korean programs via DVD were executed in front of the public. Since the Egyptian Orascom company installed phone lines in North Korea in 2009, 10% of the population has had a mobile phone. Considering that the monthly salary of a North Korean is 50 euros, we can say this is a very low percentage. Since there is no access to 3G, 4G, the internet, or contact with foreign countries, mobile phones are not very useful. North Koreans are prohibited from leaving the country without official permission. However, for any reason, it is almost impossible to leave the country. It is an unthinkable task for those who try to leave secretly. 1.5 million officers control the Russian and North Korean borders 24/7. Only a few students can continue their education abroad. Even Kim Jong-un himself studied abroad. There are only specific hairstyles for both men and women. Men can only choose from 10 hairstyles. The situation is a bit different for women. Women can choose from a total of 18 hairstyles. Some of them are only for married women, and some hairstyles are for single women. The government in North Korea places great importance on hairstyles. Today, only 2 countries do not consume cola, Cuba, and of course, North Korea. The most famous beverage consumed by everyone is strictly prohibited in North Korea. All songs and music in North Korea are controlled by the state and must only praise the country. Western music is considered an insult to the system, so it is better for you not to listen to American or European songs. Outside of special occasions, the consumption of alcohol by the North Korean public is prohibited. In 2012, a soldier was sentenced to death for drinking alcohol and having too much fun in front of Kim Jong-un during a 100-day summer period. Any sexual activity or alcohol consumption is strictly prohibited during the summer period. With this information, we have taken a step into the secretive world of North Korea. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for Step into Infinite Knowledge.